Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And pitching in this one for Oakland, Calvin Greer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
12:37.
And the right-hander deals. Liner snagged at first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Pedro Villanueva.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Thad Oliver. And that one hit to first. Moore takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Perry Hubbard.
Perry Hubbard will hit next. Hubbard hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air out to center. Lewis settles under this one, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, Zach Saunders. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Bottom of the first, here's a speed threat, Assad Mosquera. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Valentine racing over to make the catch. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity, as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zane Gelman. In there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the 7th fielder, Brian Lewis.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Brian Lewis. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next off. Swings over the top of that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Two down. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score. Back here in the East Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Eddie Valentine. And the right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Misses inside, and it's 3-0. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. His 11th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And stepping in is the speedy Maury Nicholas with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sykes right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So digging in, Pedro Villanueva. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman,
Storm Summers digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Hammered, base hit.
batting eighth, the shortstop.
Chang Ho Young getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. It's now 1-0.
I tell him, I don't know, that's just who the man at. I murder my facts, be certain of that. Cats are diluting the truth, you meant to canvas. I bring it to your life with no delay.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Peter Sykes.
Third baseman, Peter Sykes.
And he deals. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Digging in for Oakland, Casey Aaron, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. That one missed. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
the designated hitter.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Oakland's DH, Ernie Porter. And the first offering is not close. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And it remains 1-0. Back in Oakland, leading off, Keith Edwards.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Keith Edwards.
The pitch. Ball one there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Simon Costello. That one's in there, 0-1. That's in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's the right fielder, Thad Oliver. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's a big power threat. Perry Hubbard, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Second and third here. 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Count 2-1.
Two and 1 now, 2 aboard. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses way outside. 1 down, runners at second and third. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Eddie Valentine. 5th in home runs in the American League.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out, bases full. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, right field. Good. Going back, racing back some more. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 2-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
So up next for Minnesota, Maury Nicholas. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
This to third. They take the force out, and that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Deshaun Good. Saunders back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And now the lefty. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And there's one down.
Batting eight, the first baseman.
Next up for the A's, Jonell Moore. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Oliver moving under this one, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Joseph Martinez up next for the A's. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball in.
There's the strike.
Full count.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Assad Mosquera up next for the A's. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First offering misses the mark. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch is popped up. Summers makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 2-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it.
And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pedro Villanueva.
Pedro Villanueva.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next pitch misses. Ball
2
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now for the Twins, Storm Summers.
Up next for the Twins, the third baseman, Storm.
In there for strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chang-Ho Young.
Chang-Ho Young now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That one at the knees for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Edwards stands in now and watches strike one. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Simon Costello. That one fouled off. Yo one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Oh, 0-2 now. Back to the mound. Gelman gloves it, and he beats the throw very close right there.
Up next to Minnesota, the right fielder, Oliver.
Thad Oliver, the next Twin up to hit. Now move to first, and he's back in standing. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Greer throws over. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. Ball three. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now here is Zane Gelman. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. 1 away.
center fielder, number 25, Brian Lewis.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Lewis. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 8.
Just some things we show.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Peter Sykes. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Edwards should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 3 and the A's nothing. Back here in the East Bay, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Perry Hubbard. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
There's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And the batter now, Eddie Valentine. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Maury Nicholas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Maury Nicholas. In there, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carl Hedger up and throwing. Hogan, the right-hander, also getting loose. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they lead at 3-0.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the A's catcher, Casey Aaron. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And here it comes. 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He got just enough of that one, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And next is the designated hitter, Ernie Porter. Struck out swinging his first time. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. Slapped foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
1-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with two strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the two-strike approach.
And the batter now, Deshaun Good. Flied out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike. And now 1-2.
1-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonell Moore. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike in there. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. And now Joseph Martinez worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they trail by 1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Digging in, Assad Mosquera.
Now back, the shortstop, Assad Mosquera.
In there for strike one. Martinez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The pitch. Way high.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. Nicholas picks it up. Inning over. We're through 5. It's the Twins 3 and the A's 2.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now for the Twins, Pedro Villanueva.
Pedro.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lewis puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Storm Summers.
Storm Summers, the next Twin up to hit. pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. There's a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chang-Ho Young.
And next for Minnesota, Chang-Ho Young. First offering misses badly for ball one. Out towards right center field. Good. Glides back. Makes the catch, inning over. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 3 and the A's 2. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th inning, digging in for Oakland, Zane Gelman.
Second baseman,
Saunders back to work. That one outside, and it's 1-0. The pitch. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now the lefty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 away.
the center fielder, number 25,
Brian Lewis will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nope.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. The wind and the pitch.
Aye.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And here is Peter Sykes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground, right side. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Casey Aaron digs in now. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Foul ball. And it's even up.
1-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Carl Hedger gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Keith Edwards. And here it comes. In the air, left side. Martinez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Simon Costello. 1 for 3. That one misses in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Len Thayer getting ready to go. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Out to short. Mosquera collects it. On the run, sends it over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Thad Oliver.
2 outs, base is empty. Thad Oliver, the next Twin up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order, but they're up 3-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Ernie Porter.
For the A's, the designated hitter, Ernie Porter.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Chad Gray, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Huggins getting cranked up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Villanueva makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder,
Deshaun Good up next for the A's. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. That one missed. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's 2 away.
First baseman number 4, John.
Next up for the A's, Jonell Moore. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The tying run at the plate.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Zach Saunders won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now for the Twins, Domingo Reyes. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Joseph Martinez up next for the A's.
Now batting, left fielder, Joseph.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Moore on at second with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The A's strand 1. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Jarvis Hogan. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
You tell me what's so good about being on the air.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Perry Hubbard.
Mama always told me to treat a woman like a queen. When you find the one you love, you gotta love her faithfully.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
In the dirt, throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. Next pitch off the plate, and now 2-0. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Good. Gets under it. Makes the catch. One down. Maury Nicholas, the next Twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. In the air, right side. Good. Settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Pedro Villanueva. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Late that time, and it's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Minnesota, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. So they turn things over to the righty, Chad Gray. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 55, Chad Gray.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Assad Mosquera.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here comes a pitch. Strike two. And the righty deals. And takes low for ball one.
That's a really good take.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the number 2 hitter, Zane Gelman. Ripped on a line to center. Costello makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Ryan Lewis up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
0-2 now. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're down 3-2. New pitcher on here, Len Thayer, and he'll do his best to keep this close. And now for the Twins, Storm Summers. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. The pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Stays alive. Next one misses, and it's a full count. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That was a moonshot, his 7th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Chang-Ho Young, the next Twin up to hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chang-Ho Young.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Aramis Quinn up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Lewis drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now back, catcher,
Keith Edwards, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sykes has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Simon Costello, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Line to left, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Thad Oliver. Righty delivers.
Nope, outside.
That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The count 2-1. That one pushed foul. Costello leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slice the other way and foul. And there's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Tyler Strickland taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So 2 on with 2 away. Perry Hubbard, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. That's in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Fouls 1 away and now 3-2.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And here's a 3-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 4-2. Now, and on the mound, a closer, Lewis Hobbs. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Peter Sykes. The pitch.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And here it comes. And he takes a strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And down on strikes, and 1 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Casey Aaron. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss. The 1-1. That's towards center. Costello moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ernie Porter up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1 strike away.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
I've been dealing with some whack. Nigga backstab, nigga feel the pain like I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Taz Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash out third date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat long. I'm paying all the bills though. Money bill multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please ride home safely.